And we're back. Ready to start round one. Let's do it. And Goldie925 is our opponent. This looks like a keep to me, especially on the draw.
Yeah. I don't really enjoy the fact that we don't have a swamp, but looks like we have a turn 3 play if we draw a land. Not a huge fan of mulliganing. But who is?
I read once that 7 cards is more than 6.
Yeah. That is a true statement, Mr. Michaels. Oh, swamp off the top. There we go. Now if we can just draw a Rishkar, we can play a constructed deck.
I think Sawyer and I, fun fact, have each won our last 2 limited PPTQs that we've played.
Yeah.
Which
I didn't even play the one last weekend, so you could win it.
Thank you, yeah.
You're welcome. No, I kid.
The one I won before, you didn't play either. Oh, you were there briefly.
Yeah, I did not make time.
So this bold and brazen attack into our Winding Constrictor is a pretty daring bluff. And our Winding Constrictor is kind of what our whole deck is made of, though not what our hand is made of. So I think we just take it here. You don't want to take it.
Well, let's think about it. I think their best play here, right, is what they go a 1-mana trick and then lay a 2-drop.
The -2/-2 scry 1 for 3, which wouldn't otherwise be able to kill it.
I'm actually gonna. I think we should block here because looking at the rest of our turns, we're probably gonna Night Market Guard into Iron Trade Crusher,
which is still pretty good.
If we draw a land, we'll be able to animate and cast the Monstrous Onslaught. We don't have any synergies with it right now, and I don't know. I don't know. I like seeing if they can show us.
I think they're going to show us something.
Yeah, here we go.
And
yep, they lost their 3rd turn though.
So now you get to play your guard.
Not the greatest blocker, but or attacker. I guess it's a really good blocker, just not a very good attacker. Lucas, what would you say is the best blocker in Magic history?
Lucas. I am the best blocker in Magic history.
Creature-wise. For those that don't know, Lucas is known to block with every creature he has in play, even if it's 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, the quad block, the squad block, if you can't even count that high. Those are what Lucas's dreams are made of.
All right.
I think the best blocker of all time.
Ooh, we wish we had a Winding Constrictor in play with that.
True. I think we just jam a Crusher.
Yeah, I agree.
Was that 2/5? Either one of the 2/5 death touches. They printed right after each other. One was for 5 and had the insane
monstrous ability,
and the other was just that was a Gorgon, and then there was just like a snake or a Gorgon or something in like the next core set. Looks like our opponent is scared of our crushing capabilities.
Hey, if we draw a land, we're about to wrath them. Plague Wind. Yep.
Is there anything that really stops
right?
it? Yep. 6 damage. 1, 2.
Just click on it real quick. Yeah, I would just activate the Crusher and wrath our opponent. Yep.
Looks good to me.
That seems like fair Magic right there.
And we are going to bash for 6. Home piece. Okay.
not.
Opponent follows up with a 2/2 for 4.
So I think we would go Rishkar, Night Market, activate attack. For the counters on Rishkar, Night Market guard, tap the card for the other mana.
Play the other night market card.
Yeah, and then use that to crew the Crusher. We could, or no, we can use the Rishkar to crew the Crusher too, though.
Yeah. So we can play
Yeah.
the Strangler if we want to.
Yeah, actually, I like playing the Strangler just because it has menace.
I do as well.
Get a chip shot in there. Yeah, I mean, normally I wouldn't advocate tapping out pre-combat, but our opponents tapped out as well. Their choices are limited.
Correct. Sawyer with the jokes. Opponent with the taken 6. Don't know how pun-filled our videos are going to go, but would you say our opponent is getting crushed?
That is true. No, they didn't even want to see our next card.
Yeah. Conclusion of that game.
Monster Onslaught is insane.
Our opponent was not bluffing, and yet their payoff for us calling their bluff was pretty limited. For calling their non-bluff was pretty small. They took a whole turn to kill a guy, didn't get in damage.
Yeah.
What was a pretty good guy there, most well couldn't kill, but we did block knowing that our hand was going to play out pretty well. Not as well as it ended up playing out, but just going guy into 6/6.
Yeah, and I think knowing what the curve we have in our hand, in addition to that we don't have any of these synergy cards with the Constrictor in our hand, make that a much more viable play.
So our opponent showed us black and white cards. A little bit of a low curve. Nothing screaming at me.
Yeah, I don't really see anything that we want to side in.
I was thinking after our build, that Barricade Breaker might not be the worst in our deck. We're not casting it that early, but with Monsters Onslaught, it's very good, and just having one more thing big might not be the worst, but I think we're good for now.
Yeah.
Game 2. And this hand looks like Constructed
Playing
Magic,
Constructed
so we are
Magic.
going to keep it as opponent goes
Is
to
that a
6.
Life Crafter's gift as well
Yes.
for turn 4? Oh,
It is.
buddy. Alright, so we're not going to block on turn 3 with this hand. No blocksies. Oh,
Yeah. This
Back
game looks
for more.
familiar. We got snakes for our snakes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I think I had the same hand at the PPTQ. Oh, not the limited one, the one before that.
Taking it.
Not this time, buddy.
Fatal push. It looks like they're playing a little constructed magic here too. But unfortunately,
Let me just go snake here.
yes. The extra 4 counters seem very
Yeah.
worthwhile. Yeah, taking it.
And we're doing it.
Yeah.
opponent's casting a spell.
Cool finality.
Okay.
So Rishkar will die. So they weren't bluffing again.
Yeah, this beginning played out very similar, or was going to play out very similar to our game one.
Hopefully, if we draw a land here, it looks like we'll curve into a cavalry, untap, be able to kill something with Die Young, and cast Lifecrafter's Gift. Probably going to do a significant amount of damage. I like that Lifecraft Cavalry has trample. Opponent's done a pretty good job, though, against Double Constrictor. Rishkar. Yes.
Something that we should not be forgetting is Die Young will give us 3 energy,
Yep.
Thanks to our snake. I think here we are just going to bash and play the cavalry.
Yeah.
I'm not certain the interaction between Lifecrafter's Gift and Snake. Does the guy we select get 2 counters and then everything get 2 counters, or because it's one spell it won't count like that?
Read the card again. I believe that it's going to get 4 counters total.
Sweet. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So opponent has 1 card in hand. I think we just bash and play Lifecrafter's Gift on the... Yeah.
Yeah, clearly targeting the cavalry.
Yep.
Lay another land, I believe, first, just to juke them.
Let's do it. What's your
Do
1
it to
card?
it.
Correct, did get 4 counters. Our opponent will be taking a lot of damage this turn.
I'm going to return Conviction and take 3 more. Yep.
Yep. He should be dead. He's gonna take 11 and then die to the trigger, right? Trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Don't think that's a May.
Nope. That's it.
And we got the first match.
Oh, that was pretty quick.
See you for match 2.